Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, surprisingly enough, I'm back today. We're going to continue on with Batman. I'm loving it, really enjoying it. Couldn't wait to get back to it, so we'll make progress. And I expect I'll be playing it as well tomorrow. So, what did we do yesterday? We did the whole prologue bit. I think I'm going off somewhere with Gordon at some point. Let's see what happens. Hey, Biolific, how you doing? How has your day been? I hope you're doing well. We'll just jump straight into it. It's a little bit earlier than I usually stream. No denying that, but at least we'll get a bit extra time. No lie, after I finished last night, I went and had some dinner, ended up watching TV, and I was like, can't wait to get back to this. It was starting to get quite juicy, weren't it, the story? Ah, that was it. We were escorting Gordon.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my...
Oh, we can level up. This is something that I kind of need to remember to do. So what's that? Special combo. Oh, we got an arrow juggle. I've already got that. Let's go with that. And we got 2 points left.
My job to predict it as a cop and a father.
2 points.
The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Militia, I'll handle
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Night. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
I'm not really sure I can promise that, but...
These cars ain't built for this. I can't keep them off forever.
I'm coming. I'm trying to find you, Gordon. Stop going so far. Your day is going well. You're on. Why are you on a liquid diet? You don't have to answer that.
Get them off me. Bastards are trying to run me off the road. You're losing me, man.
Not very well, Bio. You know what? That might be a little easier, but we'll stick with the external.
I can't hold them off alone. These cars ain't built for this.
Okay, so that's a Riddler spot.
Get them off me.
Oh.
Trying to take me out.
That's better. So I didn't need to shoot these ones. Or at least I don't think I need to. Yeah, this part looks... Yeah, it's fun. I'm slowly getting to grips with it.
That's it.
Oh, we're good, we're good.
It's
It's safe.
It's too dangerous, Jim.
I'm surprised
Get in the
how
Batmobile.
empty
I'll
the
take us to
roads
clock
are,
tower.
but I guess everyone has evacuated the city. Which kind of makes sense. Gotham... Oh, yeah, there was one called Gotham by Gaslight, yeah. That was... Was that a comic, or did they turn it into, like, a animated movie? I after our talks yesterday about some of the older Batmans, I was like looking it up and
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
like development of the early Batman movies and the travesty it become with Batman and Robin. If anyone does like that movie, I do, you know, fair enough. You probably grew up with it, didn't know any wiser. But
the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being.
I'm fine with that. I'm
The
fine with
remaining
that.
drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Hey Felix, you don't like the Batman
Thanks,
games?
Alfred. I'm
Oh
heading there
man, no worries. There's such a good puzzle type of game.
Sergeant!
Metroidvania. I still say they are similar to Metroidvanias. That's fine, Felix. No worries.
Switching to manual control. I'll
Burn it,
stop him,
yeah,
sir.
burn it. It's an awful movie.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Drone flank initiated. You're losing drones, Sergeant. The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock.
I hope you're doing okay, Felix. I hope everything's alright.
Rattler's hit. It's still operational. He got a drone. No! I only see 5 drones online. He's using high caliber rounds. Titanium tipped? Maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds. Stop him!
I do like that. That's pretty awesome.
Calder unit offline.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed.
That was pretty cool. That
I'll
was
be in
pretty
touch
cool.
the minute I'm done.
The second.
You stay down. Stay down. Okay, right. Where were we going? We were going up the top of the tower, weren't we?
You guys okay? See anything? Report!
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
It's not safe. What? They haven't seen me, surely.
When he shows, we've got to be ready. You hesitate for a second and he'll knock you out cold. It's what the night trained us for. I'm ready. Good. Now keep a lookout. He's coming. This way! Over here! He's gone! Behind him! Great!
Okay, right. They spied me. I think they eventually get bored, if I remember correctly, but...
Lost him! Keep! He's a
Yeah,
little
yeah, it's
devil.
lost.
I'm coming for you, freak!
He did lose me.
Someone cover me! I'm checking our wounded! Where? Can you hear me? Started. Picking us off. We knew he was here. How'd this happen? This guy got sloppy. Don't do the same. Looks like something dropped down on him. Batman. He came out of nowhere. You're fine. Get going.
Batman and Robin.
Here.
Does that have Arnold Schwarzenegger in?
I got him.
I thought the one with the Riddler in that was
What happened to you?
the previous movie. What was it? Batman, the George Clooney one.
What are you staring around for? Cover us. Come on, buddy. Wake up.
Yeah, I'm not surviving that. That was terrible.
You're all
What were they thinking? Yeah, exactly. I wonder what angry angry YouTuber you're talking about. Oh, that was the one I was thinking of. Batman Forever is with Riddler and Valkyrie. Oh, so Mr. Freeze isn't in that one.
Maybe the tank's got him. Let's hope so.
I did not know that. I have to admit, I've only ever watched Batman Forever and Batman and Robin once each. And you are right. You are right. You know, Batman Forever wasn't terrible.
No way. We would have seen him.
Wasn't great either, but... Come on. Where are you?
You ever get to meet the big guy? Oh, Scarecrow? Just the one time. More than enough for me. Is he as messed up as they say? The guy's got issues. Serious issues.
Hoping I can do this. I should have done the multi-takedown, shouldn't I?
It's the Bat! He's in the construction!
Works too.
Heading up! Track him! This way! Over here! Let's see if he's okay. Poor guy.
How many do we have? Oh, we got one up here. Cool, cool.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'll tell you what, Bio. I don't know if you've watched it,
Tricks don't stay new for long.
but I've started watching the Mandalorian. Have you seen that? It's way better than I was expecting it to be. I watched like episode 1 when it first came out, and yeah, I've started. Haven't really got much else to watch, so it's actually really good. Little baby Yoda. Can see why everyone was so crazy over it. Open sesame. Yeah, but the thing is, I kind of have always thought as Batman being a bit more darker anyway. So, I don't have a problem with R-rated movies. If anything, you know, I wouldn't mind the next Batman to be R-rated. I don't know what it is actually, the age rating, but... The heck?
Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine.
What is he doing? I actually kind of like this, that he's taken over my mind. I'm sure that's what he's going... It's got to be what's going on here. It's like Batman's doing
Wait till your
nothing.
father
It's like...
gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Interesting. Yeah, the old Batman, the animated series. Now that was good. This is what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours. What's that? Batgirl saves Commissioner. Can I actually do anything?
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
You grew up with the Batman animated series. You would go to school, come home and watch it right when you got home. They only ever showed it on Saturday mornings over here in the UK. So every Saturday I would be up at like kind of the show started at 9:25 and you would have a load of other like Animaniacs and Tasmania. Then you had the Batman animated show. I love that, but eventually they got rid of it because apparently it wasn't for their target audience anymore. They said Batman was too dark. Funny that, eh?
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
I lived by myself in the basement and it was dark down there with no windows. So I would watch the Batman cartoon in the dark. Are you sure this wasn't a dungeon?
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
That's not right. They
She's
shouldn't have
my
kept you
family.
down in a
My
basement.
daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own.
Oh, come on, look. When has Batman never
Stay away from my
been
family.
reliable? Why are they turning on him like this?
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how.
Oh, I get it. Oh, this is cool. This is cool.
No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken.
Oh, there you go. I was thinking, why is there a timer? Can't seem to forward it here. So I'm hoping Barbara shows up on one of these at some point then. And I'm guessing it's not this one. Yeah, I think it's... Well, Mark Hamill was voiced...
There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her.
Mark Hamill was voiced the Joker in the majority of the games. And animated ones. I think only Origins was the one which had a sound-alike. And Kevin Conroy, actually. They were both sound-alikes in Origins.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Nice. Because this is the other thing as well. So we've got the main story, but there is also other stuff going on as well.
Lockdown clock tower.
Side quests.
Authorization. Batman.
Alicia Silverstone, yeah, she played
Now that I
Batwoman.
think about it, how did Scarecrow know
It was
to go
all a bit
after your
messed
IT
up.
Department? I mean, I had no idea she
More
worked
ways
for
than
you when
one.
I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off of...
Identity confirmed.
Poor old Jimbo had anything to do with a slideshow.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
Cool, okay. We might as well use some points. Okay, still saying for me to get back inside. Must have missed something, I hope. I definitely am intrigued though to see this new one that comes out in March.
Identity confirmed.
Okay, we're back here. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on here. It still says for me to get back inside, so... Track the Arkham Knight's vehicle using the Batmobile forensic scanner.
That's one nasty looking cloud hanging over Ace.
Okay, well, let's get back down to the road.
Control Falcon, boss. Hostage situation near the clock tower. I think it's one of the missing fire crew. Over.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara.
Cool.
You can use the
We're good, we're good.
forensic scanner to follow them.
Battle mode. Yeah. Use the forensic scanner to track the route. Yeah, a little bit quiet today, ain't it, Bio? To be honest, I wasn't expecting,
Master Bruce is presumably chosen.
you know, Batman isn't really a game that I've played on the channel.
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir,
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
So yeah, I wasn't expecting a huge turnout for these playthroughs, but you know what? I like the game and I'm sticking with it.
They said there was an army out there. They really meant it.
But there's the track. Am I being stupid here? The track ends.
Spotted in the cauldron. Falcon 5 out.
That thing will flatten us. Move! I'm going. Oh, crap! He's coming after us. For it! Ah! Jeez, he's coming after us. For it!
I do like
Get
that.
us out of here.
That is a great weapon.
What? Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out! Batman! He's here! Run! Go! Go! It's Batman! He's got a friggin' tank! Oh, God! Come on, get us out of here! He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, close him! Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Drive!
Okay, so it's just let me back to where I got in the car. It's saying for me to track. You love how Chicago Batman Begins and Dark Knight movies are. I wonder if the new movie will be more fictional and mysterious. I don't know. I reckon they'll go maybe on the route of the Joker, that type of more real life.
Are you scared?
Hey, Zach.
of the criminals of Gotham? Of the tanks rolling across the road? The armed men patrolling your streets? Be calm. They're not hurting you.
So we're trying to find the track basically to follow. But as you can see, I don't know what is going on here. Because that is our track that leads nowhere.
Who are these army guys? They're taking over buildings, blocking off roads like they own the place.
Does that mean they come from here? Let's get out.
Control, it's Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
Here, Zach, you might know this one. Oh, now is that showing up now? There you go. We got it. We got it sorted.
What that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out. I got Oracle, man. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
I love the fact you can run them over.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
What is this? Some kind of bomb?
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear.
It's a bomb.
In that case, sir, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
I see what you mean by right, got you.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir. Trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed. We need those drones in place, Sergeant. There are deterrents.
I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. I liked how the Batman, like the Christian Bale trilogy were done. I wasn't a massive fan of the last one with Bane.
We lost one,
It
sir.
wasn't a bad movie, but
You look like a fool.
you know, Dark Knight was amazing.
Alpha target hit. Going for the kill. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that? The enemies have acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Then faster. These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate. They don't hold back. And they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Got one more hit.
Drones offline.
Nice.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Okay. Let's try it from the other side, maybe. But attach. Rev. Doesn't like that. That's what he's telling me to do, though. It's- Oh, I know. I need to keep it in the rev. We got it. That was a useless bomb.
Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow.
It's like the worst
Try
bomb
to
ever.
disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Night wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Go anywhere else?
Pick up the Arkham Knight's trail.
Just run them over. Deserve that. Right, okay, so it kind of ends here. Just double check we don't go off anywhere else. Looks like we have to go back.
It all falls apart, Batman. Everything you worked for, the peace you built on a foundation of sand.
I reckon they could probably do one in London if they really wanted. Question is, will they? I doubt it. Have any of the animated movies taken place outside of Gotham? I remember there was one set in Japan, I think. I don't quite know why it was. Obviously to suit the storyline somehow, but yeah, they definitely did one in Japan.
Talking 5 to control. We're tracking rioters on Bleak Island, over.
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it! It's the Bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot
Trying to.
down.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh God! It's Batman! The hell is that thing? Batman just saved me. Damn it!
You know, I don't think I've ever killed a firefighter before.
Really? That surprises me.
What was that? They're trying to run away, are they?
Firefighters.
Tonight's a special night for you, man.
So going by some of the other Batmans, the green ones are yeah, you can interrogate them. Zach, I'm just having a drive around. I saw a car, I wanted to stop it and interrogate him. Simple as that.
Ah, sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew.
I think we've lost the other guy though.
Control, this is Falcon 3. Fight in progress. Those guys don't stand a chance. Over. Control, hostiles are down. Over. Jeez, shouldn't make that look easy.
Back up! He's gonna get us!
No chance.
Anyway, right, let's get on with it.
Arkham Night. Yeah, that's just what Gotham needs. Another guy in a mask.
It was up here, right.
Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us. We gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night?
Some kind of ramp.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island.
Hey, Waluigi.
Lower the Mercy Bridge.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, thanks.
The
I go
militia
back to
must
work
have
next
hardwired
week,
into the
so
transport control
hopefully I'll be
system.
all good for that.
Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Hope you're doing all right.
That's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Jeez, Christmas. Christmas seems ages away. It was only, what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks ago? Yeah, it's done and dusted. Good Christmas, though. Cheers, Waluigi. Hope you had a good one.
Perched on high. Prey that no longer fears you. A dead city that heralds your own demise.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Uni starts back up again for you.
You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is.
What's that? It's still, you still go back this month though, right?
He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
I honestly did think they would be keeping maybe schools closed for a couple of weeks and unis.
He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow and stopped the explosion.
Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says.
Yeah, he is.
You know, this is the smoothest occupation I've ever been on. And I saw action in Contact.
Oh, 10th. Okay. Stay. Oh, great. Oh, great. They saw me.
Lost him! Start checking for men
Lost
down.
him?
Guy's out cold. That hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring him. Oh God! He's still here!
Now that was awesome.
Ah! Checking on man down. I'll cover you. What the hell
Right,
was
we
that?
got 2 guys inside.
Smoke! See his son got a grenade! He's messing with us! He's over there! Come on!
Come on, Batsy.
Oh, you can't run from me!
I don't know. I'm willing to put a bet on that.
He went this way!
Okay. I take that bet back. You got me.
Didn't you know, Dark Knight? You can't fight fear.
I probably should have escaped out of the building. Yeah. I thought I could take him down. I was Batman, okay? Thought he was going to be powerful enough to do that. I was wrong.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me? With a shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will
Alright, so ideally, I don't want them all in big groups. So we kind of need to make sure they're not fighting like that.
I'm gonna check on this guy. Where is he? We lost him. Start checking for men down. They started.
Oh, cool.
Picking us off.
Forgot you could do
He
that.
was here. How'd this happen? This guy got sloppy. Don't do the same. Run, Batman! The uplink is mine!
Hey, Dibble. You got your Sega pad. I thought you'd already got it, to be fair.
It's got everything.
What are you going to be using first on it? It just makes such a difference using the proper pad, Dibble. It's kind of crazy. I was always generally happy to use like an Xbox pad, but you kind of realise how nice it actually is using the official pad. Please don't shoot me to death. What you doing?
Heading up! Track him!
It's no time for hanging around. It feels really good, Jet. Awesome.
That hit him hard. I'm gonna assess the damage.
I'm still not quite sure it's worth that much, but it's decent.
Nothing we can do here.
Oh, I'm playing real bad.
I've sat through my own funeral already. Now I have to go.
Okay,
through the
we
whole
need to take this a bit slower.
Thanks for nothing.
I said, don't let them group up, and I'm attacking them when they've grouped. It was a mix-up. Probably Streets of Rage or Sonic. Yeah, they're both probably some of the better games on the system.
Put it to with you and not saying his damn name. Don't act like you ain't.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me? With the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham
Okay,
Knight just
let's use
kidnapped his
detectives. So we got two
friend.
over here,
He's not catching us off guard.
two over there. So they're in groups of two, basically.
That terminal, I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew. But I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. What happened?
But they are really powerful, aren't they? The shotguns, funnily enough.
Grappled up! Find him! This way! Over here! Smoke! He got away using some sort of smoke! Leave him! We need to look out for ourselves! Keep looking. We need to hold this position. If we lose control of the bridges, Scarecrow will kill us. Not if the Knight kills us first. Target's mobile! Move on my location! We actually killed him!
You're old, you're predictable, and you never stood a chance.
Well, that was just rude. That was just rude. Yeah, Dibble, I mean, I really hope we get a few extra games on there too. I know Sega added a few. But still. The ones they did add, honestly, I'm not that bothered about. But I hope there's like a decent flow of games soon. Especially for the N64.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia.
One game a
I need to
month
clear them
just
out
seems a
and
bit
find the
stingy.
access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me? With the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think something hit you? I knew I didn't imagine it.
Okay. That worked better.
I'm still waiting. He went this way. What's he doing here? I thought the clock tower team were keeping him busy. He must have taken them out. Oh, God. The hell? Using smoke.
We've got some kind of drone.
Over there. Come on. Target's moving. I need help here. This way. Over here. Oh! He's heading up. Track him. He went this way.
It's tough, isn't it? Yeah, hopefully they keep adding more games.
The drone's got a target. Stay alert.
What we got? Oh, we got a guy down there.
We need eyes on target now.
He can't hurt you two like I can. Batman knows how to break foes. I know real.
This is looking good.
It's okay. Batman doesn't kill. He doesn't kill. Let us stick it out. Let's grapple up. Find him. Over there.
Nice. Finally. Yeah, of course, Waluigi. No worries, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Right, who else we got?
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Finally. Cool. Let's go and let's do some uplinking. That'll be fun. It's always fun to uplink, isn't it?
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot.
Oh, not bad. 8 quid for those games.
Gonna forgive you if you save her.
Shadow War is a good one. I did enjoy playing the Shadow War. Was that the first game?
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget
Hey, Dead Pixies, how you doing?
It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie,
Oh,
you
Catwoman.
confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler.
I'm doing good.
Your intellectual
I'm doing good.
superior.
Just getting over the whole
Did you think I would
COVID
just
thing,
forget
but
our
I'm
last
feeling a
meeting,
lot
Dark
better.
Knight? You humiliated me.
How about yourself,
I know you will
Pixies?
not
How are
do
you and
this time.
Cage?
It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Guess we're going to the orphanage, unless we want to see Catwoman die. I haven't even met her yet in the game. I can't let her die. What we got? Batmobile. Let's get some more combat upgrades, if I've got any.
Control, we have a riot taking place in Grand Avenue. It's going off down there. Over.
One thing I like about this game is at least it gives you like a waypoint or tells you where you should be going. Some people might find that maybe a bit too easy, but I think a game like this needs it. Like, it'll be like playing a massive 3D Metroid game without knowing where you're... What the heck is that? That is the biggest bat I've ever seen. Creature of the Night. Oh, okay, we get a bit of a... See, this is the thing with the game is, you know, you could just stick with the story, but then you miss out on all of this cool stuff about... you know what? I'm going to do this. Let's set a waypoint.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Let's go check it out, because I don't want to just stick with the story. I want to explore some stuff too. You ever played this one, or Cage? Has he played it, Dead Pixies? This is the only Batman that I've yet to complete, so...
Arkham Knight longs for your death, Batman. Yet I promised him I'd give you a worse fate than that.
Not yet. You're still going through Arkham Origins on PS3. Origins, yeah, that was a good game. I really enjoyed that. I don't understand why it's always left out of these. Like they did a remaster of Arkham Asylum, Night, and City.
Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it?
And they left out
I mean,
Origins. And I
Scarecrow's
think that's
the
really
biggest bad guy in town.
it's a shame.
Not for long.
Where is this bat? Apparently he's over here, but
What do you make of the guy running the show? Arkham Knight. Well, he's got the pedigree. Scarecrow wouldn't have brought him on board otherwise. Just think, they might have found someone who can actually kill Batman. You never know. This could be our lucky night.
You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the...
I'm surprised it doesn't actually put a waypoint on your screen. Oh, I can definitely hear it.
So Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, he'll regret pissing her off.
Yeah, you'll like it when you get round to it, though, definitely. Oh, there you go. Just didn't set it right.
Chase after your ally, Bat, if you can, through a city my army now controls. With luck, you'll find her before I show you how tonight is really going to end.
I think.
You hear about Riddler? He's gone crazy. Crazier than usual, anyway. Batman's got a tank now? Guess we can... All right, riddle me this, fellas.
What's going down there?
The guy who takes down the Bat.
Honestly, I don't know about this whole bat thing. Obviously, it's moving.
Want to break the Bat? Then forget Scarecrow, Two-Face, Penguin, and the rest of those punks. Look out! It's Batman!
Yeah, that wasn't a clever idea.
What's it like up there, chicken?
has, Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and I left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
Obviously a trap, but...
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program,
oh, you can
engineer,
switch
and
character as well with.
manufacture it
Oh,
yourself?
nice. So yeah, when I was looking through the options about changing costumes, I did notice a few of the characters can be
Together, you're just competent enough to survive.
played as in this
Enjoy
game,
it
so
while you laugh,
quite a few
Dark
actually.
Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
However, right, no, we can't do it at the minute. I was going to have a look at the costumes, see what they were there.
It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here.
That's kind of interesting, though.
My keys.
So we need to get her loose first.
Don't keep me waiting.
We never did find that bat, though, did we?
Good work. I'll
It's got to be somewhere around.
At Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides...
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island. The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Can you believe it? I was in Blackgate, Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess.
Control, Falcon 5. Jake spotted on Miyagani Island. Over.
I'm not really sure here. It's telling me it's around here, but we've also got the 507 meters.
Crazy? Guy's nuttier than any of them, if you ask me. Oh, he's gotten worse. All he talks about is Batman.
Which has got to be the next place I'm going to, surely.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail. The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Finally, right, okay. Making progress. But where is he?
This is Falcon 4. Militia drone spotted in Grand Avenue. Patrol formation. Over.
Can hear him screaming, but
Finally, Gotham belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me.
We're tracking militia tanks. Kingston District. Over.
Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first.
Control Falcon 3. Fight in progress. Over. That's it, Batman. Take it to him.
love the fact Joker tried, you know, getting in with the fight there. Well, I was expecting the bat to be maybe like flying around. Look at that. There you go, I found him. Finally.
Man, there are tanks everywhere. Big ones, small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying.
Not quite sure how I'm going to stop it or get to it, but
Man, Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He'll put something funny on or something.
Control, we have a militia explosive deployed near Grand Avenue. Falcon 3.
to do anything.
I hear there's some nutcase going around, nailing people to walls.
Where are the others? What have you done with them?
Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do a bit more worrying about yourself.
I don't know if you figured it out yet, but this don't end well for you. What do you mean?
Hey, I think you might have hit him too hard on the head. What I mean is your stinking pathetic ass is about to come to a stinking pathetic end.
You're gonna kill me?
Give the man a prize. Yeah, we're gonna kill you. What you think we got you out here for? Your conversation?
Tonight's the night you die. And it ain't gonna be quick. It's gonna be nice and slow. Piece by piece.
If we can't catch up to him, I'll have to do that later point. Yeah, are they middle-aged in it? I did see they're coming to Paramount. I think they said a new show and a new series. Sorry, a movie and a new show. But they did bring Beavis and Butthead back a few years, well, 7, 8 years ago. It was a bit weird. I only ever watched a couple of them, but I did watch the movie last year, Dibble, and it's not bad. It still holds up.
Matt's car don't stand a chance against all these tanks.
I don't know how I'm getting that. It's too quick for me. That doesn't work.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
I will figure that out at some point. Kind of creepy though that he's just going to be flying around until I catch him.
Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it.
To be fair, there's also a lot of good movies out this year. Game-wise, I don't know. I think it's all a bit early days for games, but I watched some video on YouTube, Dibble. There's a lot of good stuff coming out, like Batman, obviously. I really want to watch Ghostbusters. Hopefully this weekend or something. Eternals, I think that's coming to Disney Plus. Wouldn't mind giving that a go.
You gotta hand it to Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the whole city.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sorry, bear with me 1 second. Sorry about that.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Mamba drones online and ready to engage. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman. Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. Target hit. Drone feed offline. Hit back. Drone holding position. Under fire. Got him.
What was that? One more? Nice.
I got him.
Okay, maybe not. I see a pattern forming there.
I didn't want it to end like this, Batman. I kind of hoped you'd put up more of a fight.
But did mention using the Batman Vulcan gun. Hopefully, if I can hold on to the
Taking damage. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman. Armor breach on Mama drone. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. Alpha target just to the Diamondback. Armor breached.
nice.
Arkham Night, come in. Defense is breached. He's
So what's
moving
that?
onto the
Open up
incoming
another
island.
part of the city by the looks of it.
Now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down. Batmobile spotted on Mercy Bridge. Engaging. Taking fire. Drone unit in Kingston is... It's Batman! Drone offline. You had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win. Still think the Bat's coming to save the day, huh? Yeah, I'd like to see him try. With all these guns, we'll fill him full of lead. Guns don't stop him. This many will. We got every angle covered. He ain't getting anywhere near this place, or you. This is game over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gone under. There's not a...
Can't.
Here! Engage! Drone's been hit. Batman's taking out a Rattler.
Okay, right. Let's try and find this.
You can't.
That's going this way, right? So why did I have to open up that bridge?
This is top 3. Easy.
No, this is the way we come. What am I doing? This is the way we did come. So surely there's got to be something across the bridge. There you go. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Have to be in the right position for it to show.
That's funny. My old lady used to pray I wouldn't end up in jail. Guess he never listened, huh?
Batmobile spotted! Kingston! Drone feed offline. Get back! Rattler offline. Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Drone moving to flanking position. Alpha targets hit a drone.
What we got? 2 left? 2 left.
Target strike. Kingston unit offline.
I will have to have a look at this. I think the sequel to this is called Gotham Knights, but I don't know if it's like a proper sequel or anything, or if it's, because from what I saw, and maybe I'm getting this confused with the Suicide Squad game. I wasn't sure if it was like some multiplayer game. Kind of hoping it's still story based.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
Ah, cool. It's probably going to tell me to get back in the car, isn't it?
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
What's left of it?
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
This is pretty neat. So what door are we looking at? The passenger. Oh, there you go. Oh wow, that did go quite a distance. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking surely the passenger door's on the left. No, this is not based in England.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed. I need to find a way to track Oracle before I leave.
Okay, so it looks like she landed just there.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash.
But she's fine, basically.
Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Night sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot.
She was so close getting out of it.
I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Okay, we got a rock here. Oh, she put it under here. Cool. Thought she put it under the rock. Okay, that hopefully still works.
Mr. Wayne.
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe.
Yeah, that's no worries. No worries, Pixies.
One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Right, there's a report of an arsonist loosed. The Bristol fire station is ablaze. Yeah, why not?
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
Talking about cooking, though. What are you having tonight, Pixies? I've got a few bits in the fridge. Hopefully, I got something edible.
Leroy, you went and had a look. Of course he did. He's got pictures of this thing on his phone. He's a sicko.
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. The fire will burn out of control unless I power up the fire suppression system.
Would you please stop shooting on me? Right, so it said get the fire system online, was that?
Drones have lost contact. Then reacquire it.
This is Falcon 5. We're tracking a malicious tank. Over.
The Batmobile power winch should be able to supply enough energy to activate the fire suppression system. I should secure the area before activating the sprinkler system.
Drone unit destroyed at the gardens.
Got any more?
Firefly.
You beat me once, but that's a long time ago. You're all mine. Dodge this. Lead me to the flames, Batman. I must burn it all. Tonight, I snuff you out. Into the light. Burn, Batman. Burn. You can't hold a candle to me.
Come on.
Is that bat suit flame-proof? Fire is pure, Batman. Pain is purifying. Give up and burn! Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flame!
got away.
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fire.
Can't remember what other game he was in. Maybe City. Been a long time since I played any of the Batmans. Right, okay. I can still hear that bat thing. So what else do we have? We've got Riddler, Revenge. We've got Perfect Crime.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
This is my city.
Get out! Oh no! It's -3 for you. I don't know what it is here.
Right where we... Oh dear.
I have to admit, it hasn't felt as cold as it has done. 4 degrees. 4 degrees tonight. Well, the minute. You went back to work as well today, didn't you, Dibble? How did that go?
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Must have been a shock to the system, eh?
At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tone it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps.
It was cold. Yeah. I bet it was. I do wonder if we're going to get any snow. I just don't know if it's cold enough for snow.
We're tracking a militia tank moving through Bristol Over.
It's actually quite a distance away, isn't it? Oh well.
Know anything about that new guy? The one working with Scarecrow?
Nothing much, except he looks like Batman.
You kidding?
Only thing he's missing is the cape.
Please don't have any bad guys there.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Being nailed to a cross doesn't help.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Number 69 I could kind of get. What? Why have they ruined the rest? Look at that, he's got a ring. Ring in his gut.
The inscription reads Ophelia.
Well, apart from that, I think that's all he's got in here, isn't he? Just a ring.
That piece of evidence has been identified. I need to keep looking.
What else has he got? No evidence. Claw-like hands. Looks alright to me. Why am I scanning Jesus? Because the game wants me to. I can't see anything else here. Apart from that ring. Check the right pocket. He might have some cash. Ain't got any pockets. There's nothing else here. What's it trying to get me to do? There is no wallet. The Joker is one step ahead. He's always one step ahead. Come on.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis. A birth defect.
Admittedly, I didn't see that.
The scan of that distinguishing feature is already complete. There'll be more.
He has got a belly button. Maybe we should scan that. No. There's one more thing. I personally, why is he wearing this mask under the bandages?
The victim had a hip replacement.
We're good.
Scar
We're
tissue
good.
hasn't fully healed, so
Maybe he
it must
was
have
on
been
his way
recent.
to a fancy dress party. I don't know.
The victim's
I
name
won't
is
judge.
Anthony Lund.
I won't judge.
Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Do you have anything else nearby? Locate and rescue missing members of the Station 17 crew. We got Riddler stuff, or we got the main story. Let's go and find some of the.
Crew's not safe on these streets.
They're not that far away, so.
Dixon Dock West.
Let's go have a look.
Last reported location.
He wears a mask for out. Well, Batman does too. How you doing, Sylvian? I'm really disappointed. I thought there'd be more Batman fans out there.
You think he's had enough?
Not by a long shot. He can take more. Ain't that right? Fireman.
Please, no more.
You know, I got a lot of respect for firemen. Rushing into burning buildings, rescuing kittens from trees. Yeah, you guys are straight up heroes.
Get back!
Come on. Bring it on. Oh, come on. If you had the money Bruce Wayne had, you would dress up as a bat as well, surely. Don't deny it.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Nice. You
The
got any
rioters
others?
will have taken the hostages and gone to ground. I'll hunt them down.
Okay, so we haven't got any more of those to get. Investigate reports of a masked vigilante in Gotham. Creature of the night, not yet. Let's carry on with the story.
If we can decrypt the Arkham Night security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
What's stopping you from doing that now, Dibble? You only live once. If you had that money, you would spend some of it on charity, not look like my persona in the streets hoping to catch some punches. Is that why you think Batman dresses as a bat? That is his persona, is it? But the charity thing, fair enough, you know. I get that. Give it a little bit of money to charity. Dress up as a bat. I'm sure you could dress up as Harley Quinn for less than £100, maybe a little more.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
Batman, are you a fairy? He's silent. You don't know, do you? He could be, he could not be.
That's Falcon 3. We have eyes on a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Grand Avenue.
Oh jeez, that thing's back. Oh, we got company. Been filmed.
10 of us to every cop. They're gonna wish they'd left with the others.
Todd? Please don't confuse me. This has got to be the highest place on the map. Although, I think that tower over there is made with the spire on top. Maybe it is a little taller.
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
Okay.
I think Scarecrow had some sort of falling out. I think he may be breaking out of the Wayne killer.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne.
Literally.
I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
That is a nice screen.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Nice. CPU virus, weapon generator Mark III. I don't know. Let's go with the virus.
Like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their... I'll be in touch as soon
I'll be having that.
Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could... Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil.
Right, so we need the Batmobile for this. Batmobile, Batmobile. Was that an enemy I saw? Bang! Stay down. Stay down. Hey, Pam Mads, how you doing? Let's get that badass car back. Although, that's a green one, isn't it? Let's see if we can catch up with him. Where'd he go? Completely lost him.
Man who swore to save Gotham.
Okay, well, maybe not today. You've got a little longer to go.
Such worthless promises.
I'm alright, Pamad. I can't complain. Damn. Okay, so I believe it does it automatically, but these vehicles should be targeting each other. They're not yet.
He got a drone. No.
Ooh. Harsh.
Lost the Rattler.
Been a pretty quiet day. Look forward to getting some food in a bit, though.
We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. I got him.
Oh, where he is. Nice.
Your time's gonna come, Batman. Just
Hey Ross, how you doing? How's your day been? Should you have a Burger King or a KFC tomorrow? Tough decisions.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the door.
Go for a KFC. I'm having a KFC tomorrow, hopefully. Getting someone to drop me one off. They offered.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
Well, Alfred, you are a bit useless, aren't you? So hopefully there is another way in. You know what I should have done? I should have probably gone into detective mode. There's probably some hidden wall down here that I should have hit. Let's get back out. Yeah, they're waiting for me. So there's something the other side.
I need to find a way to get that tunnel entrance open.
If you can't make it... What did you ask then? See how you feel, yeah? You might fancy a Burger King, or you might change your mind tomorrow.
Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island. Rattler down.
Leave me alone. You're doing fine. You took a walk earlier, enjoying this beautiful sunny weather. Because for the past 3 days it has been cold. Ross, whereabouts are you? Can I ask? Well, where I am in the UK at least, it's definitely it's cold, but it's been all right. We had quite bad rain the other day. But since then, it's been okay, I would say. We had a really weird storm the other day.
Target disappeared. He's there. I knew.
Oh, fair enough, Mad. Got you. Flip a coin. Ah, look at that. How did I miss that?
Made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
On the coin. Well,
Don't
I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or
on
not.
that cure.
Hey, Mackie. I'm Batman. How you doing? Doing all right myself, thank you. Hope you're doing all right. Ross, you're in Texas. Right, I got you. I'm pretty sure you told me that, yeah.
How very me of you.
So it's nice weather. Nice weather for a few days at least.
Hysterical overreaction.
Can I punch him?
Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart. Your crusade.
Right, so that line launcher.
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped.
To be honest, it wouldn't be so bad if Link got a few of these kind of weapons.
Dear old Jim's marched off on his
Make getting
lonesome
around
to
easier.
save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind?
Right. So we've somehow...
Let Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure.
I don't know how that hit, don't ask. But it got there,
Last
that's
time he gets
fine.
himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center.
Quite difficult to line that up properly. No, I'm just being stupid. You can manually change
Like
it.
with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable.
Hey, finding Halo, Mackie.
Like death.
You made more progress.
Death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong.
Aim and fire. Oh, okay, right. So we can move. We can actually use it more than once, basically.
You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
Aim and fire the line launcher again while riding it to travel corners. Oh, okay, got you. That is pretty cool. That is definitely cool. Don't think you could do that in the previous games. Kind of nice they've added stuff in that isn't repeating. You're good. You're a little addicted to Riders Republic. Your daughter got it for you for Christmas.
Had more
I got the beta. I played it for a bit. Glad you're enjoying it though. I've heard good things about it. I honestly thought though it was going to be some big like Fortnite killer, but that doesn't seem to have happened yet anyway. Shall I just drop in? You're loving Halo, more or less finished up everything on the map. Fair play. How long would you say it is, Mackie, Halo? How mad you like the gadgets in this one? It definitely, they've done good stuff in here. Added some really cool gadgets.
I've been here a month. What? In this dirty rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed in worse places.
I can't fight them without the car. Too risky.
Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit the outer walls. At least tonight we're getting out.
Make sure you get that thing on straight.
I can't draw the militia's attention while the tanks are there.
Military installation. Is it rich? This stuff looks expensive.
They're all custom made. Decided to take down this Batman.
I don't get it. He's just one man.
You saw the briefing, right?
No, I must have missed it.
Well, I did. He's good.
I need to find a way to bring the Batmobile through before I engage them.
One guy.
Yeah, I know that, Batman.
Easy.
That's the plan. I'd rather have too many guns than not enough.
Can't see any holes in the wall. Hey, Reach, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just trying to figure out how to get the Batmobile down here.
I can't draw the militia's attention while the tanks are there.
You are here. Thank you for stopping by anyway. I hope everything's alright with you. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
Will you just shut up? Come on! Wheels up at 50! 670!
That's cool. Also a Wednesday stream. Yeah, I've been off work this week at Rage, so
Woods died because he wasn't.
Hey,
thought I'd get an extra stream in this
you
week.
see these guys?
Why not?
Think they own God.
Oh, he's back. Look who's back. Back again. Hey, Lance.
Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot.
Oh.
You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
Been travelling, you head into the hotel. You've had quite a fun week or two, haven't you?
You're not getting through me!
Lance, day's been alright. You know, it's nothing too exciting.
Just me and you! I'll crush you!
The environmental stuff, that's cool. Pretty sure this is the first time that's been in it too. So, no, I'm sure it's been fun. No, yeah, I get what you mean, yeah, it's been a lot of work for you. Nice. Bear with me a second. It's these other guys keep getting in the way. It's too weak. He did get shot, to be fair.
Who's
did get shot.
Now? Robin?
Reach, I think I've only done, this is my first stream of the new year. No, second stream, sorry. Getting myself confused there. Sorry to hear that, Lance. I'm sure you'll win. I see they've got some new stuff coming. I think I posted it to you. Thing is, I don't want to take the bigger guys on until the others are dealt with, but because that's going to interrupt my beatdown. Tough. Anyway, next PTB will,
Well,
which is
that's what I
good.
get for betting it all on black.
Because the wiggle mechanic I hate, it gives me RSI. Any good games on the PS? Any games on PS5 yet? I've yet to play a PS5. I have played an Xbox Series X, which, to be honest, didn't really feel that much different than the past Xbox. I've got a PlayStation 5 joypad though. Does that kind of count?
You survived everything I ever threw at you, only to die now like this?
Maybe this year I will try and take on a play through a Twilight Princess. I remember it being a very long game. That was the only... Not a bad thing. Skyward Sword was really good, and, you know, that took about 45-50 hours. That's better. I didn't know you could pick stuff up. We'll get this sorted.
Oops! You're dead!
Your Demon Souls on pre-order. It come out before the PS5. Oh, of course, it's not even released yet, is it? Demon Souls.
It's just us now, freak.
Welcome back, Zach.
Sorry.
Trying to use the lamp there. Spider-Man was pretty awesome, yeah. I look forward to watching it again. Do we have anyone in the chat that has yet to watch Spider-Man and wants to watch it? But definitely, I'm looking forward to watching it again. Enjoyed it at the cinema, but I always find I tend to enjoy it the second viewing more. What is going on? This guy's destroying me. You thought it was excellent. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. No, it was really good, wasn't it? You grind in for Battle Tower, Pokemon Shield, fair play. I've not seen it, but you've watched all the spoilers. I can't believe they brought back Uncle Ben. Like, they resurrected him. And it turns out he has got superpowers. So you should enjoy it, Mackie. No, it was really cool. And honestly, I kind of hope... I really hope that's not the last time we see the other Spider-Man. Spoiler alert. Yeah, it turns out the Green Goblin was Uncle Ben all along. Disguised. He's a shapeshifter.
Too easy. That was nothing.
But yeah, I think it was made out that it was going to be the last Tom Holland movie. But from what I understand, they're still going to be making some. Because this Spider-Man did like the best out of all of them. I think it's $1.4 billion, which... that is crazy considering, you know, how a lot of people still aren't going to the movies. Because of COVID, so... Nice. Aunt May is actually Mary Jane from the future. Exactly, yeah. That was a bit of a twist. I'm not walking out here. Are you crazy?
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the...
Yeah, no worries, Arich. Take care.
Stop the Batman.
Thank you for stopping by anyway. Look after yourself. Tom Holland's is probably your least favourite of the three. Yeah. It's kind of funny. I always found Tobey Maguire, he made a really good Peter Parker, personally. He was kind of just about geeky enough to pull off the part, the look and all that. I think he made a really good Peter Parker. Andrew Garfield, I don't think he made a very good Peter Parker, but he did do a really good Spider-Man. He pulled that off great, you know, all the quips and all that. Tom Holland's, I don't think he's the best like Spider-Man or Peter Parker, but he does a good enough job, you know. A very good in-between.
What's wrong, Pats? Forgot about the car? Lost the keys? Hand me over the remote and I'll give it a go.
I don't think so. That was dumb. Must be standing near a road or looking. But there's nowhere to get out of here. Oh, totally. The Amazing Spider-Man, like, if you know the history of Spider-Man, they wanted to make Spider-Man 4, but who was the director? Sam Raimi? He wasn't very happy with it. You know, Spider-Man 3 didn't do that great. I think he was feeling a little bit downhearted, couldn't come up with a story, so he agreed, no Spider-Man 4, Sony, do your own thing. And they pretty much come up with Amazing Spider-Man like within a year, so it's no surprise that they didn't do that great. The first, they were just alright movies. They weren't anything special, were they? This is making me feel it. It's a bit sick. Mega, I'm trying. Oh, yeah, of course, my bad. Honestly, I keep forgetting this stuff.
Confirm strike on target. Alpha target just to the Diamondback. Armor breached.
Nice one. You get a telling off from Major, yeah. Don't want to upset Major. No.
Time to rescue
It honestly depends on the game. I'm glad you mentioned that because I probably would have been stuck for a bit.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here.
They weren't all right. They were bad. Even the poster made eggs turn bad. I thought I enjoyed at least the first one. Second one, I've only ever watched them once each, so I don't know.
driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Okay. Yeah, your cronies aren't doing a great job, to be fair. They've let me get right to you. Nice.
Don't worry, sir. He's fine. I'll stop this son of a bitch. Taking enemy fire. Stop him from smashing us. The APC will take another strike. He's still right on top of me.
Come on, come on.
Under heavy fire.
We got him. He is down. He is down.
I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
Gonna come and say hello.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
I'm trying to get back in. Get out, get out. He could have escaped by now. Hey Leon, how you doing? That's a good name, Lance.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him.
You think I didn't know you were
I think Batman is exempt.
Here's a lesson.
Surely.
Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you. Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
I'm doing good, Leon. I'm definitely getting better. This could end messy.
Stop, please! No!
Just do it, Batman.
No!
Do it.
Please don't! Please stop! Stop! Let me speak! If you kill me, you won't know where he is! Where is he? He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it! That's all I know! No more! I'll tell you, just stop! Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Knee to the face.
Alfred, I need you to
No,
find out
I know,
everything you
Batman
can about
doesn't
North
kill.
Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
The thing is, I'm sure I've watched something recently where Batman killed someone, and I was like, I didn't think Batman killed people. That's just his thing. except that one time. Exactly.
Sir, I've discovered
The Batwing?
the Arkham Night was using to broadcast
I didn't know the
a
Batwing was in it.
Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
What I hear, Scarecrow nearly turned the whole Ace Chem factory into a bomb.
That one time, probably in the Burton movies. I haven't watched them for a couple of years, though. So it can't have been that, but I am sure I watched something recent. Maybe it was like one of the Batman animated movies that I got bored and stuck on. But I was just, remember thinking, Batman shouldn't be killing people.
This thing just pulled a J-turn clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that. I do. Show her what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue! Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's
That's
overriding
cool.
my control
I like that.
protocols. Send units to intercept. Take it out! That's a hit! Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Diamondback offline. Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked. Drone down. Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight. You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up. Rattler's been hit.
Some good.
Direct hit.
Want it more? That was close. That was close. Always shoot the top of the drones. It does more damage. Cool. Will do. Will do.
It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good.
If he was dressed like a Fortnite llama,
He insisted
then
on
you'd
seeing
do
you
it.
in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Night has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
actually probably would be quite handy to do. Your favourite Batman movie of all time is the original Batman movie. You also love the original series. Ross, we had such a good conversation yesterday with Nadina. She was talking about all the old Batmans and stuff. The original Batman movie, we're not talking about the 1989 one, though. But the original series of Batman, I remember as a kid, I was very young at the time, but I definitely watched a few of... Well, I think I watched them. I can't remember them, but all I can remember is Joker. Just such a camp Joker. The whole show was camp. But for what it was, you know, it was a good show. So we've still got Line of Duty. We've got... Let's go and do this.
I'm going to continue disarming the militia's explosives. There's one planted right next to the botanical gardens.
They'll throw everything they have at you, sir. I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Batman's here. Surround him, destroy him.
Right, we'll try and go for the top of the drones as well. Yeah, that's why they're getting destroyed in one hit then.
Direct hit on a rattler. Mamba drone taking damage. Batman's taking out a drone. Batman's taking out a rattler. I've lost the drone.
Are they ever gonna stop? Jack, the genius, thank you for resubscribing. Jack, it's been ages. I hope you're doing all right. It has been a while, yeah. Do I plan to get Mario Party Superstars or whatever? I don't know. Not the minute. It's not on my immediate purchase list. I nearly was thinking about it before Christmas, but problem with it, Lance, is every Mario Party game I buy, I only end up playing a few times. So I don't really want to waste my money if it's something that I'm not going to be playing much. Indeed, I hope 2021 was good for you, Jack. And thank you for resubscribing, as always, legend.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
When you're gone, the people you abandoned will cower in my shadow.
Nice.
Back up! It's the bat!
It's the bat. I love the conversations. The bad guys, yeah. Murder counts, and at least 2 of them are canon. Keep it quiet. Don't tell anyone. He doesn't kill anyone. Go for it, Jack. Highlighted message is working. There you go. Game is going good. This is the second stream. We're making good progress, mainly with the story, but we have done a few of the side quests. I'm going to be back as well tomorrow with this, so Banjo Majora, yeah, exactly. I honestly, at the minute, Lance, I haven't really thought about what games I'm going to be streaming this year. I just really fancied playing something a bit more darker, and Batman was the game. And you know, it's one of those games. I'm sure you guys are the same. You've got piles of other games that you have yet to play. It kind of felt like, yeah, just play it. I paid money for this. I paid full price, and you can get it for like £1 or 2 now.
killer is mutilating and posing his victims and then putting them on display.
He left opera music playing at the crime scene. He wants them to be found.
Some drones shoot missiles, and you have to shoot the missiles out the air using the machine gun. Yeah, I think I did that a couple of times. There is a flying bat, though, that I'm not really quite sure how to take down.
I appreciate you're busy, Batman, what with all the other criminal masterminds on the loose. But I assure you, my...
One of your favourite darker games is Force Unleashed. I tell you what, Pan Mad, I got... Oh, what's that new Star Wars game? It's not The Force Awakens. Whatever it is, I got yesterday for free. I know some people played it. They've loved it. They keep telling me, give it a go, give it a go. But I've I've got it now. Right, I don't think we've actually got any.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Night.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Whoops. Oh, I survived it. That's amazing. Honestly, thought I just drowned the bat there. I did that time.
What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
Oh, Boombox. I had that on the Wii. It's come out for the Switch, is it? Has it? That's cool. Steven Spielberg, if I remember. He got into game design. I think that was the only game he made, but...
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Night.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Rogue Squadron. Maybe. Licenses.
Oh, all those
That's
guns.
the problem.
It's like an evil clown whispering in your ear two of the designs.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Like, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce.
Bloodhaven.
Let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
Nightwing, yeah, definitely. Weapon and equipment sabotage capabilities, vehicle pursuit tracking. The Disruptor.
I can disable enemy weapons using the Disruptor.
I think the EA Star Wars license is at the end of this year. Well, they're already making another game, aren't they?
Sabotage ammo.
I reckon that new one, whatever it was called. Fallen Order.
What's the catch? No catch. The guns are paid for.
I've heard real good things about it. But I've heard they are making a sequel. I don't think they've officially announced anything, but there's also another game in the works, so...
Free guns?
You look like the guy who killed my brother.
I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
You see me holding a grudge?
I guess.
See? One
Guess the
big
ones with the
happy
guns.
family. So seeing how we're now friends, what's it like working for Dent?
Like I'm gonna tell you.
What's wrong with you? We're all working for these freaks. How about I go first?
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
Really?
No, he's a freaking maniac. Always ranting about wanting to get what's his or take it all.
I'm quite sure that was what I was supposed to do.
What happened anyway?
Some dudes.
Equipment sabotaged.
Oh, there you go.
Time to
Right, let's do
introduce
this.
myself.
I'm Batman. Look at that, blew up. Perfect.
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. I'd better tag the truck before startling the thugs inside. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
How did they not hear that?
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them right back to Penguin's weapons cache.
Idiots.
The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? It's Batman. We need to get out of here. Where are we going?
Back to the lockup.
Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot.
So what do I do?
Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. Can you see him?
I'm driving here.
Okay, I can't see him.
But as long as we don't let him go outside, we should be good here.
We gotta be sure before we head back.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Ubisoft will... yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
We lost him.
Talking of Star Wars, though,
Head back to the hideout before he finds us again.
I'm watching through The Mandalorian. I'm going to try and get a couple episodes extra in today.
We did it. We actually did it.
Screw Batman. He's overrated.
He's overrated.
Piece of crap.
Don't know what they're talking about.
He's still checking to face me.
Is EA a bad video game company? Well, they don't have a very good reputation. There's been a lot of issues. They're not Activision Blizzard. They're not that bad.
Anyone follow you?
Batman tried, but we scared him off.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
It led me straight to Penguin's weapons cache. The shutter door is locked. I should find another way inside. The roof is heavily protected. That's the weak point.
It's going to be fun.
How come we're stuck up here while the boss holds his meeting?
I guess he wants the place kept safe.
From who? Batman?
I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow.
That guy scares the hell out of me. Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty.
My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same.
Over here! Get away!
You went this way.
Is that gonna be okay?
Where is he? On the east side.
I got your back. There he is! He ain't getting away again!
What you doing?
The guy who got hit still breathing.
Oh no, come on. That was going so well.
Look at me while you got, Batman.
Hey Lemon, it should be working. What is it just? Yeah, it should be working. There's probably a bit of a gap in the chat. Right, let's try that again. And we're going to get done first time.
How come we're stuck up here?
Soldier's cheating. I guess he wants the place kept safe. From who?
How you doing, Lemon? How did
I'm more worried about Two-Face.
Ghost go?
Crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me.
Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty.
My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same.
That is true, yeah. The thing is, EA did a lot of bad things. Some people would say they're still doing bad things, but they did improve with some of their newer games.
Oh, come on, take another look.
I don't know if they're bringing NFTs into their games, like Square though. I have a feeling they might be. Again, that depends how you feel about NFTs.
Feels like being hit with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, we're up here, and as far as I know, his car don't climb up walls.
I think it does.
End game soon, Lemon. Nice. You've been playing that for ages. It's quite a long game, isn't it?
Something to do with the new suit.
Hey, he still ain't quicker than a bullet, and I'm putting one right between his eyes.
That'll teach him.
Hey, buddy,
Huh? This guy. Is he dead?
where are you?
Near the stairs.
Nothing I can do for you. Don't worry, I'll get the bastard.
Hey guys, they got one of us again. Hey, y'all hear me? Okay. Being in unit, Batman.
Not very clever, are they?
The area is secure.
Yeah, Mega, I do appreciate the tips, but, like, I'm doing alright. Nice one. You can make it as long as you like, really. You're doing so. It's a bit like this game, really.
Do something.
Like,
You're making me look
you can complete the story in, like, 20 hours, 15, 20 hours. But if you want to do everything, it's probably going to take 50.
Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct.
It's like the Assassin's Creed games. Like, those games are massive. I've always been intrigued by them. But they're such a big game.
Anyway, listen up. I've got something to say. As you're aware, and this truly breaks my heart, lads, we've been working with the other freaks to take down the Bat. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on. Look on the bright side. We're bloody rich. Look at it.
I don't know if I want to risk anything here.
What about our share?
Do we have anywhere else to go?
Don't worry, son. You'll get yours. I promise. Now, any more stupid bloody questions?
What do we do next?
We wait. Just keep handing out guns to any loser who comes in here with a fistful of cash. This arrangement with Scarecrow is strictly short.
Yeah, exactly. I honestly, I'm not a big fan of backseat gaming. But I have appreciated some of the tips you've given me, but
If someone even looks at this city,
you know what?
my cut.
The Arkham Night, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
He's gonna regret doing that.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some kids.
Oh, Dead Space, that is coming back.
Think he runs a
Yeah.
pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not. I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot, Bat! 5! Drop him! 4! We'll kill you, we don't care! 3! Let go of him, now!
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn.
I love all these guys. They're like so sure they're gonna.
This is
Oh,
you
it's Nightwing.
handling it, right? Now, don't worry. You can thank me later.
Good job, Nightwing.
Kill him.
I'll tell you. You're staying down.
It's pretty cool where it flicks between like that.
We'll be quick.
Make sure you keep up, Batman.
Nice.
I'll smash and break every bone you've got.
The combat in these games is so satisfying, though. Like, they did it so good. You like Night? Yeah, Nightwing's got a good costume.
Can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This
I'm
gas
using the
is
Dark
destroyed.
Knight Batman suit as well from the 2008 movie. Yeah, 2008.
Just like old times, huh? Me coming in at the last minute to save your ass.
Hey, no rupees though.
There's a lot of money here, Bruce. This operation is big.
Would like it if the screen had the odd POW. That could be quite cool. Yeah, the thing is, I am sure there's like the Batman animated costume. I don't appear to have that. I don't know why. You find it funny that Batman doesn't kill, but when he punches someone, it sounds like a gunshot. Yeah. There's so many times in the Batman movies and games where you're like, there's no way he survived that. He's got brain damage. Come on. You get hit on the head that hard, you're not walking away normal. Right, okay. Let's figure this out.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Now, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
Is it better to do the side missions before or after the story? That is a good question. I mean, when I'm playing a game off stream, I tend to do both. I don't want to complete the game without doing the side missions. When I'm streaming a game, it depends, really. If the side missions aren't too repetitive, then yeah, why not? Depends if I want to play just the story on stream or what. Sorry, what am I doing? Explosive gel.
Gel? It doesn't take the world's greatest detective to figure this one out. Are you out of your tiny mind, Bats? Pull that trigger and you'll kill us both.
I'm backing out then.
Pull that trigger and you'll blow us both. Normally I'd pay good money to see that kind of thing, but we really don't have the time.
Okay.
Closing the vault door will contain the explosion.
Really? Oh, the outside bit. Yeah, of course it will. That makes sense.
Please, what are you doing? Bats, come on. Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything.
I can level up. I have got points. I've got 4 points, but the thing is, a lot of these, I don't want to just randomly choose. I want to maybe, yeah, let's go with that. I'll probably look a little bit into it off stream and see which ones are the best to go for.
I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I need to be at a safe distance before I detonate. I shouldn't detonate until I'm further away.
I did it. Hey, we got 2 upgrade points. The problem is we now can't get in there.
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
If you think about it, Joker is an old man, meaning Batman beats up an old person. Batman, yeah, is an OAP basher. Yeah, they're just stats. So in this game, yeah, you can get a lot of upgrades. Lance, Batman Beyond, I've not watched it. It goes for everything Batman till 60. Yeah, I've not watched it. Sorry, I lost concentration there for a second. Am I supposed to be going back? Getting back in there or what? Rescue Oracle from the Arkham Night. I guess I'm not going up there. Going in there. I blew it all up, didn't I? So, not much left. Batman Beyond was good. I have to admit, Lance, really, oh, what am I doing? I have to admit, like, the only real animated ones I ever watched was the animated series. I've seen a couple of the, like, movies, There was like a Japanese one, like an anime style. Killing Joker, I think I watched.
Got here a good old-fashioned
ambush.
Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps. I can handle it, though it has been a while. Maybe a little rusty. You ready to see some Joker moves? This is going to be great. They're not going to see it coming. I'm gonna... well, you'll see.
Target spotted. Exiting via roof.
Hold position and wait for fire order.
The turrets have got him covered. Just say the word and we'll take him.
Activate sentry guns on my mark. 3. Guns! Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
Yeah, Mackie, that's how I felt about the original Arkham Asylum. I got really annoyed that I had to always be in detective mode. And I was like, but you don't get the good graphics. It's alright, I get used to it.
If I drop down, there has to be another way. I'm just not seeing it.
Get out of this mess. And don't look at me. I'm an incorporeal being.
The soldiers have got the door covered. They'll see any gadget coming from inside this room. I need to figure out another way.
Who cares if they can see it coming? Let me try at least. Batclaw, smoke. We could use a smoke pellet.
Stay up there all night. You're gonna have to think outside
Think
the box.
outside the box. Think outside the box.
Oh, come on. Surely there's some bat-themed gadget that can get out of this mess.
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Gadget with guns?
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. You said you'd hit him.
Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter.
I figured it out, Mega, yeah. But, like I said, please do not get backseat game. Okay.
Penguin must be long gone by now.
I would have thought that would have got their attention.
To take out all of the militia forces and the turrets before I disengage the remote control.
Okay, well that's quite high up. Maybe this will take me up top, I hope. I don't know if I need to use that ramp.
This is gonna be a long night. He's in his car!
We're good, we're good. Nearly lost my car, but we're good.
I need to take out all of the militia forces and the turrets before I disengage the remote control.
Hey! Okay, we can get out.
I would have used
That was quite cool having to... It's done it a few times having to use the car and do stuff.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
Best Arkham game. It's difficult, isn't it? I haven't played any of the others for a while. Over 5 years. So I always really enjoyed Arkham Asylum because it reminded me of like a Metroidvania game, really, even though I had never played Metroidvanias at that point. But it was a much more smaller world. You had to get a weapon, a gadget, then you could access a new area. You know, Metroidvania. I think it kind of lost that with Arkham City. It was just too big. It was empty. And Origins, I really enjoyed the story. The game I can't really remember too much of. It's kind of like a cut-down version of City, wasn't it?
That's a myth.
Sir, Stagg's airships have been hooked and tethered. We're reeling him in.
Good. Get in there, find Stagg, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. The boss wants to come aboard.
Unfortunately, we do need to finish up quite soon. I am getting super hungry. Yeah, I get dinner on. Watch a bit of Mandalorian tonight. Try and get earlier night. We'll see. No, Batman. Don't do it.
Riddler built a robot army? Oh, man.
Mackie, you reckon Origins is your favourite? Why would you say that? Just out of interest. It's a really looked over game, isn't it? City, I don't know. City was a good game. None of them are inherently bad, Lance. It's just not Origins. Asylum was so compact, and that was the only Arkham game that I've 100%ed, and I love that. I did it twice. Whereas City, there's so much to do. To some people that might be a good thing, but it was just too much. It was overwhelming, the amount of stuff you could do in that game.
The militia have captured Stag's airship and set up a watchtower.
Oh, you never
with
finished
sentry
it?
guns.
It's
Looks
still
like
a good game, though.
from that central
I really
command.
enjoyed Origins.
I need to take it out. That soldier is equipped with a device that can track my detective mode systems. If I use it for too long, he'll be able
I would like to
pinpoint
think
my
this is going to be my
location and alert the
favourite
others.
after completing it, though. Disable the watchtower guarding the airships.
Stag's face when we harpooned him? Yeah, I bet he thought he was safe up in that airship. Who flies around in an airship for crying out loud? It wasn't exactly a tricky shot. What's he even doing in Gotham anyway? He knew what was going down. Everyone in the city knew. Oh! What?
Right, so we got some turrets I saw.
He's on the upper walkway! God! Spread out and find him!
Not turrets, drones. You don't get the hate for the Batmobile tank. I have to admit, that was one reason I stopped playing this. I just didn't get on with the tank, or the Batmobile. Spending a bit more time with it this time. There's definitely a learning curve. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Find him! Before he finds us!
Boom! He's down.
Okay, I've taken out the
Korok
militia.
seeds. Yeah.
Now to
Stuff
disable
like that.
the
I
tower.
just... Collectathons. I just don't get. I don't enjoy collecting 1,000 different things. I want some of this stuff. One game I never liked on the Super Nintendo back in the day was Sinsei. Do you mean Simsei? Is that the one where you build your own cities?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft. It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective.
Exactly,
of his
Mega, yeah.
research. I expect
They're a
the
bit dumb.
security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred.
Maybe the
Lucius, how's
PS4 or
remote
whatever
hacking
didn't have
device
as much
coming along?
AI.
I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that job description, Mr. Wayne. I'm uploading the latest decryption software to the device in the vault at Wayne International Plaza. You can collect it from there.
Guys, look who we got here. She's just come to say hello. Hey, girl. No, she's bored. Get her outside soon. Yeah, exactly. Korok swords, no chance. Not interested. Hey, girl. She's going to be 16 years old this year. I hope she makes her 16th. That would be amazing. You always called it SimCity. I love that game. I played SimCity when I was younger, loads. I did play the Super Nintendo version. I kind of liked it because it had all of the Nintendo stuff in it. But on my old computer, my old Amiga, me and my friends, we would play SimCity all the time. But a lot of the time, it was, you know, using the disaster mode. So you got like Godzilla appear or tidal waves. She's not impressed. Hey? Hey? Also, she is deaf. Do you have any words, Gretel? Any words for the chat? Woof woof. This entire Arkham game takes place in one night. Totally, yeah. But they're trying to kill him, aren't they, on this night? That's a lot of stuff
There's
to
a
do
service hatch on top of the
in
airship.
one night.
I can use the remote hacking device to get in.
I can see why you like it up here, Babs. Gives you time to ponder the really big questions, like is Oracle dead? Is it all my fault? Who's going to die next? Now let's get down there and find out.
Yeah, she weren't impressed. Yeah, I enjoyed SimCity. Maybe it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it was a good game. I ain't really played SimCity for ages, so I tried to get back into it when they released a new one. There you go. On a Robin Hood game on the Atari ST, I've looked online for it and never found it. I know of an old school Robin Hood game. Mackie, I'll have to send you a message if it might be the one you're after. It wasn't. I've never owned an Atari ST, so it might not be that.
State-of-the-art drone technology. What can it do? We went over this in the briefing. The controller, that's me, operates the drone from a remote position. The onboard software allows for independent targeting of up to 3 hostiles. 3? Thought we just needed to target Batman. Correct. The other 2 are just a bonus. Now watch and learn. Hey, what are you doing? Just giving you a little demonstration. As you can see, the targeting and maneuverability systems are almost perfect. Take a look. The light is white. That's good. That means it's just identified you as a friendly. In this mode, you're safe. Just remember, when the light is red, you become a target. What are we supposed to do?
The soldiers are using an unmanned drone. If I can download the security codes from the soldier controlling the drone, I'll be able to turn it against them.
The onboard CPU creates a unique and unhackable network. This device is the only thing that can pass control information back. Aren't you the weak link? There is nothing.
I've got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them.
Right? You said something about
That's awesome. That was cool. That was cool.
It's locked electronically. If I can find the control panel, I should be able to override it with the remote hacking device.
Yeah, no worries, Mackie. No worries.
I see Stag?
Not yet, but the Arkham Night and
There was
Scarecrow's
definitely one on the
forces
Commodore
will
64,
place killing
because I
everyone.
remember maybe not playing it, but
Barbara's the
I saw a friend play it at
When
least.
she's safe, I'll deal with them.
But sir, you have the chance to end this now. Capture Scarecrow and you can save the whole city. It's what Miss Gordon would want.
I'm not losing anyone else, Alfred.
I should now have full rotational control of the airship stability system. However, the hacking device will only work within a certain range of any control terminal.
That didn't sound good. That's weird.
If you've been invited onto one of my clean energy airships, it's because you're a gifted researcher who might find a place for his or herself within our organization. Or perhaps you're an investor we believe to be present. Impact on many innovations could have. On board these very ships, for instance, you'll see proof of our airborne inoculation and treatment program, technology that allows us to deliver vast quantities of medicine.
Fingerprints not recognized. Access denied.
The maintenance hatch to the lower level could provide access to the rest of the airship.
I was thinking go and get someone's finger, but this will do.
I could be crushed if I try and alter the airship's stability.
Right, so what are we looking for here? Oh, I get you. So I had already done it. No, get back. Stupid Batman.
Accessing the airship's stability from here is too dangerous. I could be crushed.
Right, the other way. I thought I needed to move these out of that gap. Maybe that is right. Maybe. Oh, I get you. Right. Let's activate that. We're good. Is the game better on control? I'm using joypad. Do you play any Souls type games? Because Fallen Order I think you would like. It's no pushover. Mackie, I've never played Dark Souls. I do like the look of Fallen Order, but you know me, I generally, any tough games are generally platformers. Riddle me this. How do I get that then? Let's... No, doesn't want to spray it.
I've been waiting for a shot at you. You can't hurt me. Touch me, come on.
I'm pretty sure I hurt you. Pretty sure I hurt you there. Then the boss fights are awesome.
Have got stagged.
Man, maybe I will. Maybe I'll check it out.
I need to save him.
Like I said, I've got it now. I can always download it.
I'm not telling you.
Give it a quick game. If I don't like it, well.
We start with the fingers and see how high we go before you tell us.
Please.
We will find them, you know. We've got crews tearing this place apart.
Freak, it's Batman.
It's over, hero. Goodbye.
Right, let's give that another shot. If it's saved right before. But I need to sign off for the night, otherwise.
Those soldiers have got...
Yeah, we'll try once more.
And
Once
from the
more.
look of him, he won't last much longer. I need to save him.
Where are the files?
I'm not telling you.
You want us to cut off your fingers? I don't mind. We start with the fingers.
Probably is other ways rather than just jumping straight in here, but... Well, I was doing the dodge there. Clearly not. He looks badass. No, you're Batman.
And your
Exactly.
legend dies with you.
Is the Asylum Knight a canon villain? I haven't a clue. Guys, look, what we will do, we'll save it here because I know it has saved. I'm going to be back tomorrow. We'll continue then. Thank you so much for watching today. It is appreciated. 19% through the story. Making some progress here. Awesome. Take care, everyone. Yeah, I don't know what time I'm going to be back tomorrow. It probably won't be as late as 6 p.m. We'll try and get the stream started early. I'm going to go get some food. Take care, everyone. See you later. Thank you for watching.